Hey Beauty Buzz, it's Beth Garrett with Elevating Your Image. Welcome to my Makeup Monday session. So do you get a little bored with using the same old eyeliner color day in and day out? You might even be using the same color you used 20 years ago, black or brown. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how you can mix it up a little bit and add some color and variety to your eyeliner routine. And so I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. So if you're catching me live, thank you so much for joining me. Let me know you're here. Wave or say, hey, I'm here. Hi or hey. And if you catch me on the replay, definitely let me know you're here too. Either way, the hashtag replay. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up, a like, a share. You know, I've got my computer fixed now, so you can actually read things right. So tag me, share me, love me, whatever. If you like the content, let me know that. I love to know that I have company. It just encourages me. So I don't know about the rest of you, but if you're like me, I'm a little sad that it's here 4 days away from fall. Can you believe it's almost fall? It's in the middle of September. And I truly enjoy the summer. I love our beach music concert series. I just love to go downtown and listen to it. And so it makes me a little sad that those are coming to an end. So when I was getting ready for this session, I had my beach music on, Carolina Girls blasting out here in my studio. So that's like the national anthem for the beach music world. So if you haven't heard Carolina Girls, go look it up on YouTube. General Johnson and Chairman of the Board. That is such a classic. It's such an uplifting song. So I'm in a really good mood tonight to do this. And of course I have a little palm tree on. Well, I guess the battery died. Or if you can see that on here. Anyway, I have my palm tree on and my, thank you Sandy McCarty, she gave me this. And so my Carolina Girls blasting, so I'm in a really good mood to do this. So just keep the beach music playing and we'll all be happy, right? So, all right, let's just jump in. So, hey, Debbie McClure, so jump in. I see that you're on. I've got my, like I said, my new equipment on, so I'll have to kind of look around here to see who's on here. Thanks for joining me. So have you ever thought about your eyeliner color that maybe it might be a little boring? You know, wearing the same thing all the time, you know, day in, day out, year after year. So have you ever thought about using your favorite eyeshadow color as an eyeliner color? Or if you know of a unique color that you might want to try, you just want to do something different, well, you can actually use like an eyeliner sealant in a way that you can apply and set your eyeshadow as a liner. And what I was going to do is show you how it works. It is so easy. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it. But it gives you a whole world of different options of colors. It opens up a whole world of what you could use as eyeliner colors. And so what you would do, like I said, you would use like a little eyeliner precision brush. I don't know if you can see that. It's very thin, very narrow. Just, you know, right under the eye on the lid there. And so what you would do is you just take a little bit of the sealant, you just put it on your brush, and I'm going to use an eyeshadow that I use all the time because I love it. It's teal blue, and that's like one of my favorites. I have a lot of clients who use that, especially the women who have blue eyes, really like this. But it's a teal blue. I don't know if you can see that in this lighting here. This is mine, so it's used, okay? But it's a lovely color for the eyes. And all you do is just dip it in here with the sealant on it, all right? You just dip it in there, get some on the brush end. And of course, we use this here. And of course, all you do is just put it on like you would a liner. I hope y'all can see that. I'll put this on a little. This one's gone a little bit light, but it adds a little bit of an extra color there. I don't know if you can see that, but I love that on this eye. It just adds a little, enhances my eye color, and it's very unique. I really like that. It's so much fun to do that. And so there's another color that I thought would be fun to play with. Now this one, I don't know about this. I might try it over top of it. It's the same color. But this one is a Floyd Roberts. And it's a turquoise. And it's much deeper. And you can see that here. Lighting here is going to be nuts. But this one is like a much deeper color than the teal blue. And so let me just dab a little bit of that. And it's got a little bit of a shimmer to it. So maybe if I was going out at nighttime, I could put a little bit of this Floyd Roberts turquoise on. So I don't know if you can see that. Debbie, can you see that okay? Can you tell me, put it in the comments? I don't know if the lighting is, but I mean, from here, but I can see it. Like, I can see it, and I like it. I like it. It really matches my eye color. Can anybody see that? What I did with that? So I thought another one that would be fun to kind of play with is I've never really, hey Terry Robinson, thank you for joining me. I'm showing you how you can use your eyeshadow to use some different eyeliner colors. So I'm going to put a little bit of this sealant. This is like a Color Me Beautiful eyeliner sealant that you normally, oh good, thanks Debbie. So you normally would use this to seal any kind of eyeliner you didn't want to run, but I'm using it to apply eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this pine green. I have never used pine green before. Usually pine green looks really good for women who have brown eyes or women who have hazel eyes. This is a really good color for brown eye girls. That's another great song. Van Halen, or not Van Halen, Van Morrison. Van Morrison wrote years ago. So I'm going to put the pine green on this side. I kind of got a big blob right there. All right. Okay, much darker. I kind of made a little bit of mess with that one. But you can get the point that there is the pine green. How does that look? It shows up, I can tell on the screen here, it's showing up a little darker. Well, I actually might have to wear that. And so another color. Hey, Donna Sue, thanks for joining me. I'm going over how you can use your eyeshadow as an eyeliner. And I thought I would try one more. Let me see if I can, just to give you an example of that. I'm going to take this one off right here. I'm taking the teal blue off. And so I'm going to clean this here. All right, so one more time, I'm going to try another one, plum brown. So I'm just put a little bit of sealant on here on this eye precision brush. And I'll get a little bit of the plum brown. You can see that. Now that the lighting, it's kind of hard. It looks dark, sorry. Anyway, this is a plum brown that I'm using. I'm just going to get a little bit of it on my liner. And I'm just going to use that. Yeah, I didn't get very much of that one. I'll tell you what, let's try amethyst. I was going to do a purple too. We'll do lilac. I've got a lilac here too. Let's try this lilac. I think that would be very pretty. So we're going to do a lilac. A little bit more. As you can see, that's going on. Anyway, I hope you can see that. I like that. I might have to wear lilac more often. But as you can see, your possibilities are endless. If you want to just use a sealant and just pick whatever eyeshadow you want. And Wes Aston, thank you. Thank you very much. Anyway, so as you can see, your possibilities are endless. You can liven up your look. Just do your favorite colors, and it's just so much fun to play with. But the other thing that you can do, pencils are now really popular. Different colored eye pencils, and if you haven't been to the store lately or if you haven't been paying attention, the colors have just exploded with your eyeliner pencils. And especially with the Color Be Beautiful brand, there's actually 12 different colors. And I was just going to show you some that I think, because some of them are so unique and so pretty. I have people all the time that go, wow, I never knew you could get that. So I thought I would show you some. Hope you can see this on here. This one is just a brown. And this is just your typical brown, right? We all know what brown is. And I hope you can see that one all right. This one is a chocolate. And actually, I've got several people who like this one because it's a lighter color. I hope you can see that. This is like a lighter, it's more like a golden brown than it is a dark brown. And then for those now these are really good for brown-eyed women and also women who have green eye, who have hazel eyes, your brown and chocolate. And so the blue-eyed women get a lot of them. This is really pretty. This one's called a midnight blue, and it's kind of like a purplish blue. Really, I like that one. And then we have an imperial blue, which is a little bit darker. It's just a little bit darker for those who have like a deeper blue eyes. You know, some remember Elizabeth Taylor? She had like the purple eyes. I think Elizabeth would look good in the midnight blue. And then I love this is another very unique one, Aberdeen. It's like a purplish color. This is really good for women with hazel eyes. I don't know if you can see the purple in that. I'm trying to keep my thing. And then we have, this was very interesting. This is a coffee color, and this one is actually a taupey gray. So there is a difference, and there's a stone that is like it's more like a steel gray. So the difference, you ask? So if you're a warm toned person, a taupey gray, such as the coffee, would look good on you if you're wanting something gray. And if you're a cool toned person, the stone pencil is more of a steel gray looking, would look good on you. And then of course the women who are green-eyed, or some brown-eyed women too, would look good with these green ones. We've got like a dark seafoam. This right here is probably the most popular shade of all my clients. It's so unique. It goes with that teal blue eyeshadow really well. It's a dark seafoam. And then we've got a emerald that's a little lighter, a little bit more yellow in it. I think we have some emerald autumns that look really great with that. And then of course you've got a black magic. This one is in the, we all know what black is, right? We've been there, done that many times. And we have a rich navy, a perfect gray. These are in the waterproof. It's a little bit another like middle of the road gray. And then we have like a rich navy in the waterproof. So as you can see, there are all kinds of colors now that you can choose from. And some of, if you have trouble figuring out which one of the colors which colors might lighten up your eyes and look better with your eye color, then let me know and I'll be glad to help you. It's really easy to match your the light colors up with your eyes. So what have we learned? So if you want to get out of a rut and add something a little bit different and liven your day look up some with some different colors with your eyeliner, then you got a whole lot more options now than you used to. You can use your favorite eyeshadow color, or you can use all kinds of different colors of pencils. And it's just a fun thing to do, and it can give you a little pick-me-up to do something different and just really help you feel good about yourself. And I don't know about you, but I just absolutely love trying new things. I'm always trying to experiment with it and see what I can do. So I hope you've enjoyed this and you got a lot out of it. So if anyone's interested in the sealant or any of the colors that I showed you, the pencils or eyeshadows, just put it in the comments below. More information, please, or message me, and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And so thank you for joining me. I know you have a busy life, and I appreciate the time you give me on here. So come back next Monday evening and see what I'm up to, right, for Makeup Mondays. And if you want, I've got some update sessions coming up. If anyone wants to come, hang out with me for over an hour and have a really fun presentation on the latest colors, the styles, and the latest makeup trends. for fall and winter 2018, then message me, and I'll put the dates on my Facebook page if you want to check it out. If you're local to Roanoke, Virginia, these they don't cost anything, and it's just a fun thing to do. And we pretend like we're big city fashionistas as we're checking out all the latest colors and styles as we have some sangria online. Okay, what more could you want? Anyway, remember, if you want to enhance your possibilities in life, then you've got to be elevating your image. Hope everyone has a great night. Thanks for joining me. Oh, wow. I couldn't see the screen. I just now see that, hey, Debbie Ogle, thank you for joining me, and Sarah Carter, thank you. Hey, Debbie, thanks for coming on. I'll see y'all soon.